Okay. So I have these 4 pups with me today. Herchel and Milo and Chewy and Happy up ahead there. Oh, Happy is going again. Wow, Happy, that's like your 3rd poop. And I can say something rude, but I won't. Or maybe I will for giggle's sake, you know? Every time a dog poops a lot, I just say they're full of shit, right? Just as a joke. Okay. Wow, so it's supposed to be a super nice day out. It's supposed to be, I think, like it was plus 11 when I left. So I don't know. I'm going to guess it's going to get a little warmer. So maybe plus 12 or 13 today. But I mean, at least plus 11. So, yeah, so this is what I do. I normally go on a different path than they're on. Well, I don't normally do it. I was planning to go on this path. Good boy, buddy. And I just make sure that they caught on so that, like I said, they're all kind of looking out for me, right? Looking out at where I'm going so that I'm not the only one that's keeping track of the whole pack. Well, it's a very small pack, but still, I like to train them. And then it makes my work like 4 times easier. Good boy. Good boy, Happy. So we're at Terwillegar, and I don't know if Happy's been... Good boy, Happy. And I don't know if Happy's been to Terwillegar, but I think it's a better park to bring him to because he won't know anyone here. And when he's at Buena Vista, he knows practically everybody, which nothing wrong with that, except if they have treats, he will go with them. Like, he'll desert me. Yeah, that's dog loyalty for you, you know? He's just like, Gabby's just my ride to the park. And then I get to do what I want. And it's like, nope, not really. That's not how it works. So anyways, so I thought today would be a good day to bring him because we're going to Terwillegar and it's an amazingly beautiful day and we'll be out a long time. So I like to bring home tired dogs to their owners because then they're amazing dogs. Like, they just chill and they don't, they don't give you any trouble to go out. Their energy is worn, and so it's just their happy spirit that is left instead of destructive energy sometimes. So, yeah, so we'll be out here probably an hour and a half is my guess. Anywhere from an hour and a half to 2 is usually what we spend. Hi, Chewy. Yep, and Chewy is bouncing right along as his usual self. Good boy, bud. And so is Happy. Like, Happy is pretty active as well, as you can see. And that's why I kind of like to take him on walks with us, because then he gets super uber exercised. Good boy, buddy. I can't remember which route we take anymore. I think it's this one. Are we going this way, Chewy? Yeah, good boy. Yeah, and I know it sounds weird, but I do use a higher pitch voice when I talk to the dogs. And it's not because I'm trying to sound fake, but so what I got from going to the dog academy or what was it for? Oh, dog training at the Humane Society is, she said yes, like the trainer that was teaching us, she said yes, dogs do, they do react more positively towards high tones or high voices, and that's just the way it is, right? So she's like, yep, so if you're like calm versus come, like they'll They'll respond to the come. Good boy, bud. They'll respond to the higher come more. So that's why I talk funny to the dogs. Good boy, bud. Yeah, and honestly, it's almost like I've just done it so often now that it's just automatic. If I talk to them, I'm in a higher voice usually. Than when I'm talking to a human. And so it is Herchel's second day with me. And then tomorrow, he's either going to get picked up or most likely we'll head to Hermitage. And his owner lives near Hermitage, and so I'll drop him off after. But it's Milo! It's Milo's first day with me, and he was dropped off this morning. And so after kind of like sniffing around my house for all the scents and in the backyard, because he's a scent dog, then guess where he went? He went straight to the door that leads to my garage, because he's like, okay, park time now, people. And of course I wasn't really ready to go to the park then. So we chilled at home for a bit. And then he was like, and then he kept urging us to go. And how Milo urges me or people around him, I think he does this to his owners too. Because he barks or bays. I can't remember if he barks or, I think he barks. It's a Milo bark. Over here, Milo, come. Over here, sorry. Oh, chill, guys, get one more. Yeah, there we go. Okay, yeah. So there's 4 dogs. Come here, guys, come get a treat. Over here, come get a treat. Come get a treat. Good job, come get a treat. Sorry. Come here. Come get a treat. Good boy, come get a treat. Come get a treat. Good job. Thank you. Yeah, thanks for your patience. Good job. Okay, come here. Yeah, so those are the kind of cyclists I love to see on these trails, because they're very, very understanding, and they know that, you know, the trail, it's a dog park as well, and that we need to share the trail. And so they are extremely understanding when they come across dogs, and they will slow down, stop, and get off their, oh, you don't want it? Okay. Stop and get off their bikes if they need to, and just their attitude, you know, like just super understanding. This is for Chewy. Good boy, good boy. You had 2, bud. Yeah, so anyways, back to the story with Milo. Yeah, so Milo was like, arf, arf, arf. And that's literally how he sounds. Except he's a little louder than that. And he'll kind of go on like that till he gets his way. Like, he's a very persistent dog, yeah. So anyways, yeah. So, you know, I had my morning chill, and then after that we were outside a couple of times, and then now we're at the park. Oh, and of course we dropped off along the way to pick up Happy. Yeah, so Happy's owner is part of the park group that I hang out with at Buena Vista. And yeah, and if he can't make it to the park, and I don't have a full pack of dogs, then I'll stop by at times and pick him up when I'm available and when his owner's available. Good boy. Oh, now you can see all the other guys are out on an adventure. Like, I forgot how much of an adventurer Milo is as well. You know, because he's a small dog. And I just find a lot of the time smaller dogs tend to stick with us. But nope. Milo is an adventurer. Good boy, buddy. Yeah, and that's why he was so excited. He's like, yeah. Yeah, they love the fact that I take them out to the park for, you know, a reasonably long time. So it's not just like a half an hour that we're here. It's usually, honestly, if the dogs are all healthy and they can last long, if they're not like seniors and stuff, where I do need to limit the time for their sake. We're usually out here an hour and a half to 2, so. And I mean, I definitely need the exercise. And the longer I am away from my house, the longer I am away from available food. Good job, guys. Yeah, I like how they're all staying together, you know? And they're all checking back with me. Yeah, I find Happy so far has been doing that more here than he does at Buena Vista, which is understandable. Like, he knows the park, he knows most of the people that go there, he knows all the people that give him treats. And so he's less distracted and more well-behaved. Good boy, buddy. Good boy, Herchel. Good boy, bud. Good boy, Happy. Good job, buddy. Good boy, Milo. Yeah, these two are always checking to see if I'm giving out TREATs. Because they're very, very treat motivated. Whereas Chewy could care less. And Herchel usually likes treats as well. But he's not aggressively food motivated, I'd say. Good boy, Happy. Whoops. Good boy, buddy. He's like, okay, I came. Where is it? Good boy. Yeah, and Chewy is exploring. He'll be coming along any minute now. And like I said, if I don't see him around, then I'll call him, and he's usually really good about showing up. Like, he'll show up in the next minute or two, or however long it takes him, unless he has caught something. Like, unless he's hunting and has caught something and is busy chowing it down, which happened once. Good boy, Herchel. Good boy, buddy. Good job! Yeah, see, I noticed these two, so when I stopped and slowed down and didn't move forward, these two kind of hung around and hung back, which is so nice to see. Good boy, Milo! Oh wow, it has melted in this area. Insane. Ah, interesting. Chewy! And here he comes. Good boy. Good boy, buddy. Did you lose track of us? Good boy, Milo. All right. Oh, there it is. I was going to say, usually there's a tiny little trail going through these woods. And there it is. Good boy, Happy. Good job, buddy. Yep. Off Chewy goes. And off those two go for a little bit. Long video. I'll probably divide this one up and do it in 2 parts.